No respect being shown whatsoever. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutches up.
The ropes playing a little savior here. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out.
No idea where this one's heading.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening. Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Drop kick! Oh, great height.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Arms trapped. Just endless knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh. Fast thinking saved him there. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face! Buster!
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage.
And she does it with joy. Rhea Ripley locking in the Prism Trap. Prism Trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Drop kick with precision.
Now Rhea asserting control.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Back into the ring now. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Headed back into the ring.
Clothesline!
Boom! Good defense from him.
Big boot! Jeez.
Stomping down.
Ooh, nice hip drop. Oh, you can tell he's feeling
Into the cover. She fights her shoulder up before one.
not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Snap power slam.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Just like that, she turned it around.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Good defense there.
Massive atomic drop. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? No doubt about it. This is just at an extreme insult to injury.
see a kick out there.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And, oh, devastating face buster.
That should do it right there. There it is. She scored the fall.
Rhea Ripley with the tie. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Rhea with the riptide. Will that slay the Mastodon?
There's 2. And she gets the fall.
he dodges out of danger.
Ooh. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
And into the corner he goes. Boom, right to the midsection.
Able to make a timely escape. Military press.
Shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Thunderous powerbomb. Vader with a game ender.
Only 2.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Gets driven into the corner.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Boom! Nice takedown. Stack them up. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Nice hip drop.
Bang! Boom! And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Ooh, what a response.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Big splash.
This is how Vader earned a global reputation as an almost unstoppable force.
Vader trying to ramp things up.
She could be on her way to a countout. Sleeper slam! Oof! Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash!
Cover. Is it enough?
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Masked it on with the setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes. Rhea went down in a heap.
2. That fall goes to him late in this match. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this woman.
Quick takedown there. Will it be? And she's just scored a fall here.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Drop kick.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Rhea Ripley.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
2. There it is. She scored the fall. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stop after stop. Relentless.
Good night. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
Face buster. And now thrown back into the ring.
little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Goodness gracious.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Pivotal moment right now.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
And one punch, this could do it. Cheers the fall. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a quick answer.
And Vader is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Vader tipping the scales a bit here.
German suplex. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Turns that in his favor. Oh, what a club.
You saw that being telegraphed.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Uh-oh. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Face buster.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
How's he going to tap?
The pain's too great. That's it. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Rhea Ripley.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And she manages to get a fall.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one.
Bam! And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Stand by for a does that finish Ripley for good?
2. He picks up the fall.
Able to save herself there. Predicted what was coming.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to the core are going to do that.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. And now Vader is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Whip back into the ring.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Great ring awareness saved him. Oh, man.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
From way up. Top down.
Lift off. Frog splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. What a drop kick. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Got out of the way.
Earth-shaking power slam. In the corner now. The Mastodon with the setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2 count. And that fall will get added to his score.
Oh, man, check out this power.
She turns it around with the reversal. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Wow. Ripley got her.
Cover. 2. She gains the fall.
Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide. Can that finish Vader?
Cover. 2 count. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Here we go. What a drop kick. Woo! Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Well, they're just punishing their opponent now.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Here's a weapon even this superstar can figure out. It's a door. Use it.
That's a door?
Right into a counter.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Military press.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Setting up for something here.
Power slam. Oh, no, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner. What a move.
Did you hear the impact?
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair turns it into a face buster. This could do it! She got it. Sheared the fall. Catches the kick. Spinebuster!
At the leg and elbow drop, big time. Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a fatal dive. And this has to be the end of it.
2. And that will be a fall for him. Picked up and being carried around now. Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Drop kick hits the mark.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Just punishing their opponent.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Impact to the stomach.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
She flipped that attack around.
Release on the German suplex. Launched. Will it be? I think so.
Got it. No, just a 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Toss to ringside.
The claw is in. Oh, the claw right to the shoulder. Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Oh, my, what a splash.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Vader with a game ender. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall.
From the top. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And Vader is still managing to dish out more damage.
Vader has been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Oh, caught on the chin. And now thrown back into the ring.
He's got something in mind with this ladder.
Something risky, I'm sure, but the payoff could be huge.
Elbow throw. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
There's two. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the Riptide. That's it. That finally has to do it.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
From the middle rope.
He's able to slip away from that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Big splash!
Table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see.
German suplex.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Man, crossing the midway point for this match.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. Thunderous powerbomb. Vader on the cusp of
In the
ending.
cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
Thunderous powerbomb. Bad spot for Ripley.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
As their opponent down.
Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And Rhea gets whacked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Into the cover! Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Brutal club. Firm control. Oh, foot, meet face. Sky high.
Off the mark with that one.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Impact from the forearm.
stomach. Turns that away. Rear uppercut.
Rhea Ripley electric chair. Into a face. Buster. Cover. 2. Adding to her score late into the match.
This is just brute power. Oh my goodness, absolute dominance. She turns that attack away.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
The crowd is behind him. Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Ooh. Shoulders down.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Thunderous powerbomb. There's no chance you're
Goes back for
one of those.
And he scores the fall there. Driving face first.
Hoisted up.
My goodness. Escaped that in a hurry. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
And she picks up a late fall. And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
Loving blow.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by the riptide.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Precision attacks courtesy of Rhea Ripley. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam. Big splash.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh boy, check your watch. Vader knows what time it is.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Clothesline. Shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets avoids the fall.
I've been witnessing that.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. Rhea Ripley in full control, jumping her opponent at will, making a triple. Boom. Oh. We got a cover.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Again takes on some strong offense.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
Attacking the arm.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Wow. Ripley got it.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Muscling up their opponent.
And a face buster.
Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man. Taps out.
Oh my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Escapes out of that attack. Sent to the corner.
Punch right to the face.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne.
Rhea went down in a heap.
2. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Fire has been lit inside the monstrous Vader.
Vader is now fully in control. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Goodness gracious. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Thunderous powerbomb. Hits it again, and that's powerful.
And he scores the fall.
Witnessing that.
Carefully measured. Big leg drop. Vader feels the pressure mounting as he delivers there.
At this stage, you know Vader's thinking about bringing things to a close.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing him aside. Counter. Saw it coming.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor. Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Oh, man. This is
power of Rhea Ripley.
And driven down face first. This could do it.
He's able to get the fall here. Counters to gain the advantage. German suplex.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Big boot to the gut, then a thunderous forearm to follow.
No way. Manages to slip out of the way.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
And now gets tossed into the ring. From the top. Dominated. Are you kidding me?
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide.
Can that finish Vader?
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. She got it. Sheared the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Countering that offense. Going to and stacked him up here. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Has the opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She camel clutch. Great way to break it. Ooh, he fends that off.
Thunderous powerbomb. And this has to be the end of it.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Positioning the
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Using his elbow as a weapon. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Ooh, eats a boot instead.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Clothesline! Shoulders down! And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes! Time!
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Face buster. And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Oh, and it's reversed.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
This moment could be what jump starts his comeback.
2 count. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a countdown. Does that finish Ripley for good?
2.
not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
She had that scouted. Oh, jeez.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Vader feels the pressure mounting as he delivers there.
Vader has been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
It's the drop kick.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Ooh, man.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another. Ripcord position. Ripcord drop kick. Ripcord lariat.
To the sky.
Frog splash, nailed it.
And Vader's being taken apart here.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He's able to. Will this be enough? Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Quick before it's lights out.
I got up to the gut. That should do it right there. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, RHEA showing just how dangerous she can cover here.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, what a DDT.
And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Even a mastodon like Vader can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Big clothesline. Lift off. Frog splash, nailed it. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
cripple the leg.
And with all this damage to the leg, it's no surprise things have to be slowed down.
Yeah, the choice now is to either continue on and risk further damage or have the capability to at least limp out of the arena tonight.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage from the top.
Will it be?
And got it. The fall is hers. That'll turn your lights out. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
How is that not 3?
Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash. Cover. 2. He got one. He racks up the fall.
Thunderous powerbomb. Vader with a game ender.
A big fall for him there. Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Eats a punch to the face.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180. That could be it.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, the wood for a barbed wire wrapping? Someone needs to take that away from him.
Oh God, piercing shot with the barbed wire.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Electric chair into a face buster. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in, submission by Rhea. And forcing it.
Tapping out.
She could be on her way to a countout. Tossed back into the ring. From the top. Elbow drop.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Submission locked in.
Could we be...
We have a tap out.
Oh my. Into the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Up and down. What a slam.
And Vader once again takes on some strong offense.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
She gets around the attack.
Big boot. Fends it off. Good counter.
psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
With authority!
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley locking in the Prism Trap.
The Prism Trap is in.
Is it tap out time?
There it is, tapping out. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The Prism Trap is applied.
Crucial moment in this iron taps out.
Oh, foot, will it be?
I think so.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
And there's the takedown.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Watch out.
What? It's a drop kick. We're down to the final moments here.
Here we go.
Splash!
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Got out of the way, but they can't capitalize.
What a splash! Just bashing them with that hammer.
My goodness!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Goodness! Oh, the mass being used. Tossed around like a rag doll. Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Vader is now fully in control. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Yes, able to survive and pull through. Here is your winner, Rhea. This Iron Man match is underway, a true test of the amount of determination and perseverance in a superstar.
This is a match that could literally come down to one point. Every single second of an Iron Man match is important and should be used wisely.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oof. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Referee in position. And only a 1 count.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
All tied up now. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Certain peril.
Lands the elbow. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Why in the world will there be a door under the apron?
And RHEA is revving this crowd up. Collar and elbow. Shoved right off.
Ripley a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle. A drop kick.
Taking things to the top rope.
Gets out of dodge.
That's for coming. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And this one might be headed ringside. Counter right when it was needed. Being carried around now.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, my God. It's on the apron. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. Vader taking a step.
Plenty left to go in this one. Just having their face stomped.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. One step ahead there.
Oh no, there's a table.
German suplex.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. Very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh man, Vader showing absolutely no mercy there.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Moves from the ring to the outside. A fire has been lit inside
aggressive offense.
Whip back into the ring. We got a cover.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And an answer from her.
Rhea managing to find some of...
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Cover. 2. And a kick out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power.
Electric chair into a face buster. Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
Cuts the attack off.
And Vader is finally...
And here we go. Single leg crab. Just stretching them, breaking them down with the half crab.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg monster crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
And these competitors are haymaker after haymaker.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ouch! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. Getting the better of that exchange. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
With the riptide.
Can that finish Vader?
Cover! 2! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Stumps.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Cover! There's 2. Adding to her score late into the match. Spiked. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Good defense from him. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Kick out. She still has life.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, man.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
He dodges out of danger.
Brought down.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Rhea Ripley.
I think Ripley can end this.
Cover. 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Take off.
Totally missed that one.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Placing her in the corner.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne.
Bad spot from Ripley.
2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Vader on the cusp of ending it.
He got it. He got the fall.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Ooh, that's a kick that will leave you gasping for air.
Cover. Is that enough? And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. German suplex. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
2. Eat defeat.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Vicious arm stomp. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Axe handle from the middle rope. Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now